Welcome back, guys. Just as a reminder, this is Summer Games Done Quick 2014. We're raising money for Doctors Without Borders, and next up we have Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. So make sure you guys donate so we can get those in and raise some money. $50 donation from Master Sage. Huzzah! GDQ time again. Thanks to everyone involved behind the scenes and in front of the screens. Let's save those animals. $5 from Chow Time. Huge shoutouts to Saboom for staying on the couch throughout both races. Total resolve. Money goes to kill the animals. We're setting up right now, guys, so just stick tight. Can we get some Frankerzies to hype up all the people in the room right now? Thank you for the Frankerzies. $20 from David. Congratulations on Spyro 2. $5 from Clubber. Greetings from Germany. I will donate another $5 if you find out what this German means. Kartoffelsalat, potato salad? I believe. $35 from Genshin. Hey, amazing people at SGDQ. Thanks so much for the hours of entertainment and for supporting a good cause. I have to donate during Billy Hatcher. Such a fun, underrated game. Keep up the great work and keep on speeding. But not on the roads.
All right, so I'll do a countdown.
All right. Wait. What? Are we good?
Ready?
Oh. We're not ready yet?
I guess we're not ready.
We're clear.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
All right, cool. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is a Sonic team game. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I think it's the last new thing they try to make.
They just gave up.
That also includes Sonic games.
So the story is that there's this place called Morningland where all the chickens come from, and you get all these crow jerks that just come and block out the sun.
I have a jerk move, you know.
I know. Who would do that?
This is Billy.
Yeah, you can tell it's Billy because on his hoodie it says Bill, and then it has an E on the other side.
Good.
Are you playing on hard or over easy?
I'm playing on over easy.
Oh, man.
It's hard boiled or over easy? Oh yeah, you're right.
So it's pay per pun, right? Like we're getting more donations per pun, right?
Oh yeah.
Just making sure.
I think I'm at like $8 now.
All right.
So somehow a chicken from Morningland stumbles into this place, and he's asking Billy and his friends for help. See, I don't know why Billy doesn't use that stick throughout the whole game.
Billy
He never uses it again.
You cannot attack when you don't have an egg.
So that small chick was actually the god of chickens? I don't know its name, though. Forgot. I don't even know if it says. It may just be a generic title.
No, there's a name.
Oh, there is?
So what time are you going for? Because I can't quite call it.
No, that doesn't count. That's too bad. That is stretching.
Come on. You're
Oh
not
my
gonna let
goodness.
that one go?
No.
No, pros though.
Crows.
Crows.
I said egg puns.
Okay, it has to be egg puns?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. It has to be egg or chicken puns. Alright.
Yeah. So thankfully we don't have to play as normal Billy anymore. We get this rooster suit given to us by that chicken god from earlier.
Nice hat.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. There's a donation incentive. Well, if you donate during this, is it $10 during this? You can get in a drawing for the hat.
For this hat, yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty well made. You did a good job.
$10 from Matthew Fupp. I'm so excited for this run. I hope it goes excellently. Don't crack under the pressure. I'm sure the run will be smashing and expertly done. No yoke. It probably exceeds my expectations, but seriously, I love Billy. I love the speedrun, and I love Lon's mustache. So good luck, and shout outs to Albatross and Laz.
It is a pretty sweet mustache.
It's the fastest mustache in speed gaming.
So, Ion, when's this tutorial gonna end, and when are you gonna stop clucking around?
You're working too hard.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like a $5,000 donation after this from Rufin over there.
I don't have.
But the setup of this game is it's sort of like a 3D Mario kind of thing where you have one general world that has a bunch of missions in it, and you go to different worlds that have different things to do. And the first mission in each world is always hatch the golden egg because that brings the sun back out. It hatches a rooster because what the crows actually did is that they trapped all of the animals in this place into these golden eggs. And I guess they didn't count on a kid in a rooster suit coming to foil their plan.
Why is he in a rooster suit?
Because he can hatch eggs that way.
Learn the lore. You can't touch eggs unless you're in a rooster suit.
Yeah, you actually can. They just don't respond to you at all.
You take off the rooster suit?
No.
Like, have you talked to your eggs recently?
Yeah.
My eggs are scrambled.
I have a genuine rooster suit, thank you.
Do you mind me to check your mate?
$50 from Lose Tech. This is my first time donating. It's always a pleasure to watch you guys. Keep up the good work. And $10 from Crelian. I'm inclined to say this Billy Hatcher OP song is the best and worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. Bugowed.
So that thing I got at the end is an emblem of courage, because apparently Billy's not used to this. He's not used to this whole egg pushing thing. So he has to steadily build up the courage to take on the leader of the crows, and he needs to get 25 of them to do so.
And you said there's 56 before you. There's 56 total levels.
Yeah,
you can go
there's
through.
56 total levels in the game, but you only end up completing 27 of them. It's a thing where you have to get 25 to unlock the last two, basically.
Alright.
Something like that.
Alright, so Ion, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Alright, so how do you mash so fast to get past the tutorial pop-ups? Because it's like you're scrambling. to
There
get
we go.
through.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a silly thing in this game. Things that have physics that really don't want you to get in, like signs and trees, if you bounce next to them and you're just the right distance away, you go flying. It ejects you out. It's kind of like a proxy in Spyro 2. Right now.
Oh, good.
I ran right over the pineapple. So I stopped to get fruits because those are used to feed the eggs and to make them a little bit bigger. And when they're bigger, like when they're max size, you can hatch when they're glowing like that. But another important thing is that they also do more damage the bigger they are, and you can bounce higher. And using the extra height from that, I was able to skip a little bit by bouncing on the cage.
Eggs actually have specific favorite fruits. Some fruits will grow eggs faster, like depending on the egg. Gold eggs will grow faster with pineapples and cherries.
That doesn't make any sense if you don't like know the. But yeah.
Oh yeah, you cannot bring your large eggs into boss rooms either, which really
Yeah,
sucks.
you can't bring anything. There's power-ups you can hatch that make you do more damage, but they don't follow you into boss rooms or anything.
I mean, for bosses, you have to have different strategies to work with because you can't put all your eggs in one basket.
$5 from Shy Ranger. Question: how do you make an egg roll? Answer: push it.
Good. Go for it, dude.
So
I'm ready.
this is a pretty simple boss. You're just trying to keep him near the middle at all times because he has to walk there afterwards. Most of the bosses in the game are like this, where they do a sequence of attacks and then you can beat on them. There's some that are really fast though. The thing that slows them down is that they have damage caps for each phase. Like I can only deal so much before the game cuts me off. It'll make the ding noise over and over if I hit him after that.
Nice waterfall
Well, I'm
back
like
there.
in the complete wrong spot.
Yeah, the animation's pretty cute.
But that dude from the first stage that flew in and he had the rod or the staff, he's the one that transforms crows into these other animals. So he makes them into weird things like that gecko with bat wings, and the next boss is pretty interesting as well.
$25 from Lisa MC. Shoutouts to Ryan. Love the hat, Ryan. Good runs to all you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, it is my name.
No.
You didn't legally change it to Billy yet.
Long ravioli.
Yeah.
iongravirei?
Ryan baby train.
You can't derail the gravy train.
Something that's really neat about this game to me is how many ways there are to move. There's like 3 ways to like move after you jump. You can bounce, you can air dash like that, you can slam the egg, you can do quite a bit. You can throw the egg, you can kick it away. Here's the first like real hatch of the game.
$20 from Random Hobo. I don't have any egg
Fire and
puns, but I
passion.
need that hat. Here's to one of my favorite childhood games. $25 from Monkey Boy
Is
Wonder.
that its fire attack or its passion attack right there?
There's a whole bunch of stuff you can hatch. Some of them are animals, like the thing I just got. And if you hit the X button when they're following you, they'll all do an attack. They just follow you and like clip through walls and stuff on the way. Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did the thing.
You did it.
Gates are optional.
Yeah, gates are entirely optional. There's some I'm gonna opt to take though. Oh, dude, are you serious? That's so dumb.
That's a
Fire
really
passion,
hard trick.
big
That's like,
emperor.
Yeah.
well, you only get that about like
It's like a second
30%.
faster to walk around. you could just bounce around instead. But walking around that gate's really awkward. I figured I'd go for it though, because it looks silly. You can just walk around the blockade.
Also, you cannot actually touch the emblem of courage with the egg. Billy has no hitbox himself when he's on the egg.
Yeah.
It's just the egg. You are the egg.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The egg.
My spirit animal is the rooster.
We have a $1,122 donation from Friends
Yo.
of Sophia. This donation comes from 36 friends and fans of Sophia Taylor, who passed away earlier this month. Sophia was a big fan of the GDQ events, and Billy Hatcher was one of her favorite games, so we all pooled our cash together to do a big donation in her honor. This money is going towards the La Maluno remake, which is another game Sophia loved. Please let the runner know that somewhere out there's a girl who would have really wanted them to know that they wanted to show off Lazima in a skimpy swimsuit before 50,000 people. Sophia was an incredibly funny and big-hearted person, and her sudden passing left us all heartbroken. Rest in peace, Sophia Taylor. We love you very much, and we hope you're watching from the big lost planet in the sky. Now hatch this giant egg and do it fast. Who cares if it just comes out all runny? Destroy the giant egg for our friend Sophia.
That was a great donation.
That was a
Yeah,
good
that was
That was really good,
top tier.
for sure.
Top tier, top banana.
Banana
Top
Top
egg.
banana.
But
Yeah.
genuinely though, that was really nice.
Yes, thank you very much.
Dude, is that Cyber Demon?
Like goatee, dude. Chicken game
Do they
goatee.
wear fedoras in this game?
I'm sorry, but they don't. Unfortunately.
Tip your egg.
That's a weird thing, like about tipping eggs. The angle of the egg while you're rolling actually can matter on how you jump. There's a top and bottom to the egg, and if you're actually jumping while the egg is at the bottom area, it'll actually not get slightly less height by a few pixels.
Yeah, there's that, and if you curve at all when you're jumping, like for most of the skips in the game, you want to just go straight, because if you curve, then it cuts your distance like by 25% or something ridiculous.
This level's really cool, by the way.
Yeah. There's some jumps that are really awkward to make because of that, because of the curve, because the camera likes to turn while you're jumping, and if you're holding like straight ahead, it's obviously going to curve you a different way.
But you should still go for them because
Yeah,
because you're not a chicken.
I lost.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks, little friend.
I lost count.
Am I just put your egg friend?
the cannons are really good. You
Yeah,
can
he
bounce
didn't-
off stuff.
yeah, he
Like zero
intended
setup
that.
for that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I almost skipped the text box. Oh well. This is a really hard one. Let me. Hold on. It's really difficult because the dead zone on the GameCube stick is non-existent. That's it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Nice.
skip to the boss door. Yeah, like with the GameCube stick, you can move it like 50% out and it still won't register anything.
Well, how many minutes does that save right there?
It saves maybe like 40 seconds, something like that.
$10 from Zoc. Making egg puns is over easy.
They say I'm pretty hard boiled though.
So I don't know how to explain this boss. It's a whale anglerfish, and it's also a girl because of, well, you can tell because of the angler that's actually sticking out. Well, then it's got like lipstick, I guess. That's another hint. This boss is kind of funny in how it works. They kind of intend you to guess and have you hit the boss as it comes out of the pool. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's alright though. Anyway, there was a thing I was going to do where, starting at this point, they only let you deal so much damage to the boss. And, dude, this boss fight is so good. This boss is going in right now. It's been practicing for this marathon.
Yeah. Keep warming up.
Yeah.
Grinding it out.
But for some reason, if you hit the boss while it's in the air, it doesn't count towards that damage cap I was mentioning before. So you can kill it way earlier than this. When it lands, it gives out shockwaves though, so it's really risky to do. Like that right there. It would have jumped away, but it didn't. Just because I hit it when it was in the air.
$20 from Swole Ginger. Great cause and great entertainment to all the runners. Keep up the good work. You're awesome, and it never stops amazing me.
So how often does that happen where the boss just wrecks you that hard?
It's not very often.
It looks like you really had an egg on your face.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So after the bosses, the game brings you back into the level to talk to elders, but you can just go to level select. That messes up the emblem counter a little bit, but it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't actually affect your progress in the game. It's just the game wants to actually add to the counter when you talk to that elder over there. Well, you can't see it because I did it too fast, but you know. It's the same elder I hatched earlier, the dude with the pirate hat, and you can do the same thing for every boss in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you show me.
Yeah.
$5 from Tom3. The French restream has probably had quite a time with all these egg puns.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but in advance.
So unfortunately, because of the way the level unlock system works in this game, there's 8 missions in each world, and in order to get to the next one, you have to complete the one before it. So this is kind of a slow one. It's a race where I have to wait for the penguin to get to the end. But the 2 after it are incredibly fast, so it's worth doing this one.
It's like Mario 64.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not exactly like Mario 64 with the way the levels are unlocked, yeah, but...
Not at the race.
Yeah, the race for sure.
It's like a mix of Glover and Super Mario
Glover?
64.
Yeah, this is basically Glover 2.0.
This is like a really weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they got some of the developers from the Glover team actually in this game. Like 2.0 never came out. It's a demo out there, but they actually managed to pick some of them up and help them with the egg mechanics in this game.
They did a lot better than they did in Glover, I think.
Yeah. You know, the reference
Yeah.
to the chicken skip in Glover, like that, there's chicken to this
Yeah.
game too.
I'm so sad there's not a chicken skip in this game.
No.
What came first?
I think the penguin did over there. Because the race couldn't have started without him.
Well done.
$10 from Lisa. I'm so happy these events are held to raise money for such a great cause. Good luck to all the runners, and since it's 8 a.m. where I'm at, in the words of Billy Hatcher, good morning.
Good morning.
I would donate more money, but I can't afford to shell it out.
That was good. That was a good yoke.
Hey.
Good yoke.
Yoke?
Good yoke.
You're cracking me up.
I'm trying.
Oh, God.
So you're supposed to save Raleigh, and they
End this
put
run.
Raleigh right behind you at the start. So
You just do this. You skip the entire level.
yeah, Tyrell's gone.
I like how Yale's help, but she doesn't look very, like, needy.
She looks tired.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't like getting up this early.
Maybe she's asking for help from these puns.
Maybe. She looks fine there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, since we've saved Rolly, we can play as her in certain levels. There's not like a character select thing.
That
Each
skull
character
crossbones
gets
look so confused. I love it.
each character gets its own mission in each world. And half the reason I save Rolly is because she gets some really fast missions to do.
Morning.
So I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Not now, but I'll do it later.
We actually don't save one of the characters.
Yeah, there's the 3 friends that were in the intro that were waiting for Billy. We just don't get one of them because he's too out of the way.
Rip.
Rip.
$35 from Daniel. That hat is so sweet. Happy to donate for a good cause while watching one of the funniest games of my childhood. I didn't even believe this game was real until I saw it.
This game didn't sell too well. It sold like nothing in Japan. In the US, it sold
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, that's,
Boy, want it.
yeah, it's weird because, you know, Sega, especially Sonic, can really like to make sequels of their games.
He's made some cameos though, like in the Sega racing game, and then he was taken out in the sequel.
When's Billy for Wii U?
When's Billy Hatcher 2? That's what I want to know.
Love her too.
No, I don't want that.
It's all the same.
I'm sorry.
It's not the same.
You're gonna tell me this game isn't the spiritual successor to Glover?
I just did a second ago.
Yeah. So you're not listening to what we're
He
saying.
couldn't believe it until he heard it.
Oh, by the way, that thing I just did, setting up the cannon shot and going in the rings pretty quickly with the air dashes, that let me skip having to like get rid of those fire hoops. I would have to hatch a penguin and use him to put him out.
It's like 40 seconds faster.
Yeah, it's like 20 or 30 or something like that. Because it takes forever to hatch the guy, and you have to watch his animation because it's the first time you've hatched him.
$5 from Tiller. Must be exhausting to push this egg everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
It's exhausting for me to hammer on the R trigger because that's how you dash in this game. You just mash the entire time.
And you just hear Billy screaming at you.
Yeah, that's the best thing about this game is Billy's voice.
You know, it's so much louder than the music in this game.
It's like twice as loud, I know.
$5 from the Twitch chat for Sophia, less than 3.
Like he's just constantly losing it. Just.
He just has no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
He's like, why am I carrying this egg?
Oh, I got pretty good luck on that. Something, I think you said it earlier, right, Albano?
Yeah.
Some eggs like different fruits more so they grow faster, and this one likes pineapples and cherries a lot. So because I got that, I'm probably going to be able, oh my goodness,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
definitely going to do it. I'm going to be able to go for a pretty interesting skip. If you don't have a giant egg, then you have to go out of your way to get more fruit to make it bigger, so you don't do the skip.
Also watch
$5.
the Billy TAS.
The Billy TAS is amazing.
It is great.
The TAS is in Tool Assistant Speedrun for people who don't know.
There we go. Are you serious? I got robbed, man. Dang.
Yes.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes. When you're bouncing with the egg, Billy's constantly spinning around it. So it's really hard to tell what side you're going to land on. And sometimes it just doesn't work out your way.
$5 from Sin. The French restream may not appreciate the egg puns, but I can never get enough.
Only do fromage.
So I kind of got lucky there with that green ring over there. As long as it's bouncing up and down, I can't talk to the guy. I don't know why that is. I have to wait for it to stabilize before it'll let me talk to the elder. The only exception is on the first frame that he appears, I can hit B to talk to him. So I guess I got it. Either that or because I bounced from the green hoop with a small egg, maybe it didn't bounce as long. Something like that.
I vote for the one frame trick.
Yeah, exactly. One frame. Perfect.
Sub-pixel.
No mistake. Yeah. Yeah, I found the alpha frame. Alright, this is probably my least favorite level in the game. You have to go to all the corners of it. That's one reason I don't like it. To spawn the boss door, you have to destroy the 3, like, skeleton dinosaurs. You can see their icons at the bottom left. And I have to hatch a dude to actually deal damage to them.
Best animal. Yatta!
Look, they're so happy
There are
about
lots of
it.
different
I
like,
did
animals
it.
you can have. That's just one example.
Wow. I'm completely botching these bounces today. I don't know what's up. Like, I got it, but I was pointed the wrong way. There we go. Yeah.
Is that also sub-pixel perfect?
No, that one's pretty easy.
Alright.
Like, I mean, it was easy enough for me to get it the first time. It's just I had the wrong angle. That was my fault.
$14 from Tyler Book. Donated a dime for every egg pun I've heard so far. Good luck for the rest of the run, and don't crack under the pressure. Put this towards the Pokemon Gold run. $5 from William. What's Billy's favorite food? Egg rolls.
Good. Good.
$10 from Jennings. I bet you're expecting some sort of unbearable pun. And $200 from Rainanolt with no comment.
$200.
I have to sit and wait for them to die because they don't actually take damage and all that if they're off camera, which is pretty unfortunate. So if it looks like I'm just waiting around for no reason, there is a reason for it. There's a very important reason for this one though, that lava waterfall. If I jump too early, I get hit by it, and if I do it at the wrong time, the level kind of messes up and I have to exit to menu.
Yeah, you just die and it shows where you died.
Yeah, like you die and it wants to play the boss opening cutscene at the same time and the game doesn't know what to do.
It's essentially over.
Yeah, basically.
We'll see who gets it.
This would be a really good time to read donations because this boss is long and boring.
Fantastic. $10 from Cosmic the Dolphin. All these egg puns keep cracking me up. I have to add some more before y'all keep poaching my best yolks. Well, I think this is my last donation because I'm afraid I can't shell out anymore. Money goes to Runner's Choice as long as he's not a shell out.
Good.
Nice.
Nice.
$5 from Medid. Wish I could give more, but I want to give this in honor of Sophia. Crack that egg.
I like that strat, by the way.
$10 from JP4. I'm staying in the same hotel and just found out this is going on downstairs. Good work, guys. $10 from Game & Watch, the 502 motto, in the front, in the back, 502 on attack. Really loving the marathon this year. Spyro 2 any % was great, and Billy Hatcher is shaping up to be terrific.
Are these leg reduction strats you're doing?
Yeah.
You really are so bored.
Just hide the rim.
No, that's a terrible idea.
They tested some really neat tricks during this boss fight that have nothing to do with actually killing the
Yeah,
boss.
it like steers all along these fences,
Telling
which is stupid.
$10 from Thad. I wish the best of cluck to you on your Billy Hatcher run, even if it's merely on over easy. You've been doing excellent. Oh my goodness, guys, we need to stop with these jokes. The jokes have been cracking me up. Keep it up as you approach the end of the run.
That was
The
good.
bosses are almost like auto scrollers for some of them.
Yahoo!
These are the kind of jokes that get me up in the morning.
$5 from Twinkletoes, loving the flawless execution of this Billy Hatcher run. Keep it going. $35 from Robo Bobo. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from egg puns. $8 from Lars. I can never egg enough of SGDQ.
It's over! Yeah! Yes!
He dies tonight.
Topo dies.
What's your favorite type of egg that die on?
$35 from Sparky15.
That's a good question. You should ask me after we go eat after this.
Watching you hard-boiled speedrunners make Billy Hatcher look over easy has gotten a buck out of me. I could never approach your skill. All right, Benedict, die on over. Omelet, you finished the game now.
How much money do you have to donate?
No, I said couch.
Okay, couch. All right.
Here's a new incentive.
I was careful.
Yeah,
Just have like an on and off switch for puns. Like,
On and off.
donate to make it stop.
That would be
never
fantastic.
As long as I'm sitting on this couch, they're gonna keep flowing in. Shoutouts to the bank crew.
They're really beating me up.
Oh god. This is.
Oh god.
I hate you so much, Muffin.
Okay.
For some reason that tree's solid.
So you're saying that trick was not developer intended?
I don't think it was.
Oh.
$20 from Random Hobo. These puns are scrambling my brain.
Whoa, it did it to me again. I hate that. Sometimes the game just doesn't like you some days. And when you're dashing down a slope, if you're holding a specific angle, I don't know what it is, then the game just launches you in another direction. And because of that, I missed some cherries on the first part, but it worked out okay. Unfortunately. This whole game is like that, though.
Billy died for our sins.
They're holding that pose for so long. Shout out to those penguins.
$10 from Johnny the Stallion. I have so many memories of Billy Hatcher, mainly my cousin listening to that annoying theme on repeat. Here's for that hat and killing the animals, but mostly the chickens.
Killing the animals, man.
Kill the
Well, you already broke a few eggs.
Yeah,
kill the
I'm a
bees.
murderer.
$6.69 from Eggmaster69. I'm laughing my
Maybe you
huevos
have to
off
break a few
thanks
eggs
to
to make
these
an omelet.
puns.
Oh my god. That was good. These jokes are farm fresh.
I hope someone's keeping count.
Just
Well, it's
gonna have
not
to
me, I'm
rewatch the
sorry.
VOD.
We're at like 15 now.
I think it's more than that. My wallet is screaming at me.
It can't be as bad as Laz's thing during Mad World, the swear jar. He told me he had to put like 100 in.
Yeah, we broke over 100. Yeah.
$10 from Nicholas. I hate all these egg puns, and I'm donating in hopes that people stop. I'm pretty sure this is only going to
Thank
make
you.
more of them come in.
That's $10 to stop.
If I had to stop my puns, I would explode.
Oh,
Everyone take cover.
No.
Dude, eggs? Okay. See, I got that one, but I got it late.
$20 from
Yeah,
Yerika.
yeah.
Another one's for Sophia, who I was only acquainted with, but she was a sunny side up person.
To spawn the boss story, you just have to hatch this guy and then bring him in and melt the snowflakes. This game is great.
this is the hardest boss in the game.
I can agree. It's really easy to screw up. You can kill him incredibly fast, but there's a little bit of adapting involved because he bounces around and he makes these little ice balls bounce around the arena. And if you break them, you get fruit. And if you get enough of it, you get your egg to max size, which does a massive amount of damage. But sometimes the way they bounce doesn't really work in your favor. So we'll see if I get something.
Why would you kill this cute aquatic mammal?
He's not in the water right now. He's out of his element. I have to teach him a lesson.
$10.
Also, this
from,
is Mole.
$10 from Connor. Please, no more egg puns. Instead, can everyone yell good morning along with Billy?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning!
All right, so I got pretty good luck there. The balls were moving pretty slow. And this boss does not have a damage limit. He's the only one in the game that doesn't, and thank
Nice.
goodness for that.
Very nice. How difficult would you say that kind of fight is?
Sorry, what?
How difficult would you say that kind of fight is for you?
It's not terribly difficult. It's just if I get some weird patterns with the way the ice balls are bouncing around, that's the only time I'd really screw it up. But it was pretty simple. They were kind of bunched together. It worked out.
That was a pretty runny fight.
Moving, they need to stop
Yes.
the puns.
You're stealing money now.
$5 from Duper Sean. These puns are exhausting. If I keep hearing them, I'm gonna have to find the exit. $5 from David. The hat calls to me and I must answer.
A 5 out of 5?
5 out of 5 egg points.
Might actually be 12 egg points.
Huh?
Doesn't
I get it. I get it.
So there's nothing more courageous than building a snowman. But I'm gonna try to make the best one I can.
If this face is good.
If this
Definitely not an egg.
if this face isn't good, the run's over.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
Gotta destroy these lesser snowmen.
That's good for now.
So when are you gonna pick up Katamari Damacy?
Boo.
Oh no, it's not that bad.
No, it's bad. Yeah.
Wow.
He's happy about it. Let him be happy about his
Let him have his moment.
His almost snowman.
$5 from Spooky Ghosts, loving and hating these egg puns at the same time. A real hatch 22.
Okay. Sure.
Nice.
You should have made it like $1,000 to stop the egg puns.
I'm gonna give you a big hug after this so we can do some coddling. Really? Yes.
I'm not.
Please just walk away at this point.
Yeah, I'm somewhat touchy the couch.
I think you should have thought about that a little bit further, because that joke felt a little raw.
Hey.
There.
Nice.
$5 from Eric. He says egg pun.
That's pretty straightforward to me.
Cut to it.
$35 from Cradden. Did you say stop the egg puns? That's a bit extreme, wouldn't you say? Donating again because the Sophia donation made me tear up.
All right, we can keep on with the egg puns.
Sick. So this is your other companion. I have no idea how to pronounce it because I've never actually looked up the word, but it's Bantam or Bantam, something like that. B-A-N-T-A-M.
Bantam Scrambled is his name.
Bantam Scrambled. He's pretty useful too. He has the best voice in the game. That's really why he's good.
I thought Chick does, but he dies.
Well, the best in the run, I guess.
I don't know why people are getting so tired of these jokes, because I think there's a pretty good free range to them.
That was a gross pun.
Yeah.
Here's the first Rolly level. Finally get to see her in action.
Thank you.
Use your fail chat. Now that we're getting to the yolk of this run, would you like to explain the history of this route?
$35 from Randy, donating to give the reader a break from the puns. Been watching the GDQ marathons for a couple of years now, and this is my first time sending in a donation. Put this money towards Runner's Choice, and thank you all for the amazing cause.
Save the animals, man.
Save the animals.
Did we ever see this level?
Yeah.
Mario
All-Star
64.
Racing.
Now you're destroying this building?
Well, they're not mine.
Oh.
And that snowman's gone now.
How am I supposed to win the snowman contest if there's better snowmen around?
Bully. You didn't done.
I mean,
Every single character in this whole game is so adorable, I could just eat them up.
It's especially good in the PC version, where you can change the sounds.
Oh
And you
yeah.
just have an air horn for the It's my favorite thing I changed.
Robert is just standing on air.
on.
I was thinking like the rap air horn. Just the
$35 from David West. To all the people hating on the egg puns, you need to have a harder shot.
This is one of the hardest levels in the game, so I'll just see how it goes. There's nothing else to really say.
Beat this level.
It's
as a
gonna show
kid.
you how
You
big
deserve an
Quavos you
award.
have.
You have to hear a sunny side up joke.
We have.
There's some really
Or
weird
pickled
jumps in
egg.
it.
That one.
Or a deviled egg.
This first one's easy, but
That one's really hard
almost
to
all.
fit in.
They are. Someone will do it though.
Wait, make a pun with deviled eggs?
Or pickled egg.
Oh, pickled, okay.
$50 from the Stormtroopers 10. Come on, Couch, we need more unexpected egg puns.
Like, just wait until he's like choking and we can say he's in a pickle.
Your expectations are too high. It's kind of reaching.
Yeah, like, and like one person did a poke.
Oh, we can't have too many egg puns later in the marathon. They'd be rotten by that point.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was
Here he goes.
Nice.
So I think most of the people that played this game as a kid, at least the ones I've talked to, couldn't get past this level because they didn't know you had to jump onto the rails. If you just walk into it, you fall through. And that happened to me as well. Wow, okay. That's cool.
What a jerk.
Yeah. He's too fast for me. I just want to take it nice and slow.
Oh yeah, Sonic Team K gotta go
Yeah.
fast.
Why would you
Why do you have to
why would you skip anything in the game? I don't get it.
just enjoy the game?
You're ruining my Billy experience with all
Yeah,
your glitches.
this is destroying my childhood right now.
Yeah. 100%? Billy? The truest category? How did that go?
That was the worst race I've ever done.
I finished.
Yeah, this guy finished, nobody else did. 12 hours?
13?
Yeah, 13.
So he won?
Yeah, he won because he's the only one that finished.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
so he came first?
100% in this game, you have to hatch every kind of egg, of which there's like 70 something. You have to get all the gold coins, and there's 5 in each mission. You have to complete every level, and you also have to get S rank on every level, and S rank is based on points, and points are just by killing enemies, so you just have to take levels really slow.
Your points reset if you die, by the way.
Yeah, you have to start the whole level over.
So in a speedrun, he gets really low ranks, like C's and D's, most of them, because there's so many enemies that he just avoids.
Yeah. There's a point bonus for time, but it's not significant enough to get me more than like a C.
Adorable.
Very
Everything
nice.
in this game.
I like the eyebrows. It just, the eyebrows, like during that cutscene, just go up. Like
Indefinitely? They just keep going?
That'd be awesome if
off
they
the
did.
screen.
$50 from
Yeah,
Complex
I'm
P2. Hey guys, really appreciate what you're doing. Keep up the good work. Kill the animals.
This level used to be incredibly awful, but
That was
thanks
free
to
egg buttons.
thanks to the tester, we found a good way to actually do it reliably.
Nice shoot.
Thanks. I got a 4 combo.
Every time I see those purple animals, I think it's Take the Cat.
So the deal with this level is that you go through 3 rooms, and they have some mirrors in them, and only one of them is the correct one. And just by looking at it, there's no way to tell which is real. So there's a funny little thing we get to do to figure it out. It's bad to guess incorrectly, because it fills the room with enemies and you have to kill them before you can try again. Hold on, that was too close. There, that's good. You bounce the camera over the wall so you can see. But this is the real one because there's no door on the other side. It's not worth it to do in the first room because there's only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those are Big the Cat.
These are Big the Cat, for sure. Or at least inspired by him. Yeah, he's got the tadpoles.
I still have a really bad one. I'm not gonna say it.
Save it for the end.
I'm sorry, what?
Save it for the end, Muffin.
Okay. Alright.
That's bad by Muffin standards. It has to be not worth
That
it.
actually hurts.
It's gonna clear people out of the room, so that's why you should save it for the end.
I'll probably.
Oh, okay. Oops.
You just preemptively hurt him.
Actually, I didn't see it that time. Yeah, okay. Good thing I didn't go for it. Nice. Yeah. I switched for a small egg so I can do that.
Fire.
Self-explanatory. Half the skips in this game are just things they didn't think about. Like this switch is surrounded by fire, but if you just have a small egg, you can hit it anyway. This is a really gimmicky boss. The things he does depend on what you do.
Okay.
So if I do the same thing every time, he does the same thing every time.
Out of all the creatures they could have created, they made a clown monkey.
Yeah. What's wrong with the clown monkey? Are you scared of clowns or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
$20 from HyperRay. I am so excited and not excited to see you all raising money for a good cause. Stop with the jokes. I did not say yokes.
It's all in notes.
This one is a yolk.
$5 from Dan2. I'll donate $50 if everyone does the chicken dance.
What?
Called it.
You did call it. You knew somebody was going to donate for that.
$50 and it's worth it because it's charity.
Should we just do that at the end of the run
Come on,
then?
guys and gals.
We'll do it at the end.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it during the credits.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I like that.
You're just gonna try to leave as soon as possible, aren't you?
No.
You
course
actually you're looking through cassettes trying to find the chicken dance, and you end up finding the electric slide. It's like whatever, close enough.
Someone will be doing the Macarena.
Yeah. Let's get it done.
People be doing it forever. It'll just yeah.
Oh no.
You just do this. It's not. Come on, dude. You don't have to make it complicated. Come on, just.
Did Cyber ever have to play Billy?
Yeah. He didn't finish.
Shout out to Cyber.
Well, he was playing on emulator and he made it to the final level, and there's a little thing that you actually need to see what happens to actually be able to clear it, and on emulator, nothing visually happens in that spot. So he kind of got stuck. So he pulled up a really old run of mine from my YouTube channel, and it's horrible. It's a 126. My personal best now is a 110. So
Should have watched the 126 by 912 on YouTube.
please don't.
How fast is the task?
It's
126 by 912.
seriously though, the task is 102.
They do some slower strats just because they look better.
Yeah,
Especially with
basic.
enemy clearing.
There's stuff the tasks. Well, I guess I should explain a little bit. A lot of the things in this game are incredibly luck dependent, like what enemies do, what fruits they drop. So just by that, the task gains multiple minutes on a real-time run. And there's a couple of tricks they do that are insanely difficult, and I haven't implemented them yet. Things like bouncing one egg off of another egg, which is really awkward because World Recce right here. It's awkward to bounce an egg off of another one because it depends on the angle both of them are at. Like, you see how the egg is kind of spinning as I push it around? I have to set that up just right, and as I'm pushing another one around, I have to bounce off of it just right, and it's incredibly, I don't know.
So where is Billy in the second order?
Where's what?
Where is you can say it again. Come on.
Where is Billy in the pecking order of this game?
Oh my god, the pecking order. I don't think I have a good answer for that.
$10 from Toby. Hello. First time donating. Long time watcher of Games Done Quick. Hope we hit 1 mil. Put this towards killing the animals. And we
notice
can
right
hit
there, the
1
draw
million, but we
distance
need
is
you
really
guys
bad.
to
I
help
forgot
us
to
out.
point that out. Oh, they just popped in again right there.
Good camera.
Hello? Almost got it. There it is. The camera's the price you pay for skipping like 30 seconds. It's okay. I can live with it.
So what percentage of the run would you say is animations?
A third.
Yeah.
It really sucks because I really do like playing this game. It's just
actually
when
wanna
a third
play
of it is cutscenes and things like that, it kind of drains you a little bit.
I guess you can get water or something.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, something that kind of sucks is that most of the cutscenes are really short. Like, I think the longest one is probably 20 seconds, and that's kind of on its own. I mean, there's boss fights that are basically cutscenes that are multiple minutes, but...
$20 from Chamadram. French kiss to all of you. Keep going. $10 from Nene. Egg. $10 from Link2X. Save the frames. Kill the animals.
So the whole goal of this level is there's enemies trapped in cages everywhere, but you only have to kill those 2. I don't know why. Something even better is you can kill them from outside the cage if you get your egg big enough, because when you throw it down, you make a shockwave, and the bigger your egg is, the bigger the shockwave is as well. It's really only relevant in this one spot, though. I think the counter just skipped from 17 to 19. These load times are just outrageous. We get something a little different in this level. Instead of an egg, I need to take a firework.
In egg
I think I got that jump. Yeah, nice.
Very nice.
Just a victory card real quick. Yeah, no big deal.
If you roll into any enemies with a firework, it just blows up.
Yeah, and you have to do the whole level over again.
$25 from Slayer Kid 13. Shoutouts to the TMC crew. Put this towards Franker Z for the Link Between Worlds file name.
So we're finally done with the circus world. We're done with most of the other worlds as well, but we've got to backtrack to a couple of them and do some levels with our new friends.
Roll.
I mean, I say new, but we got them quite a while ago, and they've just been sitting around not doing anything.
I bet Chick's sitting around doing nothing.
He's sitting around with a bomb next to him. That can't be fun.
This game gets all the chicks. There's the joke. Found it. Found it.
$20 from Baylor.
Thank you.
It's always exciting, an exciting time watching the GDQ marathons, but with all the puns during this Billy Hatcher run, I had to scramble my brain to come up with a comment that would not be so excruciating. But alas, the devilish egg puns have so far convinced me to join the fun of giving the runner and the couch a hard-boiled time.
That was extensive.
I do like the music in this game, it's just, you can't hear it.
You can hear it sometimes.
If you can hear it, you're going slow because Billy's not yelling.
Hey, Lamo.
Moving. I don't even know what to say anymore.
It's over.
$10 from the Josh
Yeah, that's
Nader.
intended.
Spyro 2 race is amazing, and Billy Hatcher is looking pretty solid so far. Good luck on the rest of the run.
But it's kind of an unfortunate thing. This game's always stop and go because any time that you're rolling, you have to pop up like that. There's no way to recover from it. I'm not sure. Like,
I was wondering if there was
No L canceling in this game.
Wave dashing.
something you can do is you can like cancel the pop-up animation by dashing again, but eventually you're gonna have to.
So you don't need to do any of these in any particular order.
I don't need to do any of the ones beyond like the first two in each world because I have to hatch the Elder and I have to beat the boss, and those two unlock the next world. So all the other levels I've done just because they're the fastest to do. Or even if there's one that's kind of longer, it unlocks shorter ones afterwards. Like that one where I had to power up the clock tower was kind of long, but I got the firework level and the one where I killed the enemies in the cages afterwards, so it's worth it.
That's also the reason why you don't save the other person, because you need to beat 100 crows to unlock the
Yeah,
level
kill
to save
100
them.
enemies in the stage to get that guy. It's not worth it at all. Whoa! There we go.
Good first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like blind more chanting, while everyone else is just being cute. He is not messing around.
Oh.
That was dangerous.
intended.
That's easy every time.
Yeah.
I like that swing he
Yeah.
does.
You don't play with him very many missions, though.
I use him in 2 missions.
It's like Mad World with violence.
Yeah.
At least Mad World doesn't hurt your eyes when you watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So this world's the hardest world in the game, which is appropriate considering it's the second to last. Pretty much every level in this one's difficult, except for the race level, because you're just waiting for him to get to the end.
There's a
Spoilers, I'm doing another one of those.
$35 from Drake. Hey SGDQ, I'm a soldier in the US Army and I'm showing this wonderful event to all of my coworkers right now. So happy to see you back after a phenomenal AGDQ this year. Much love. Let's let the runner choose where this goes.
There's a lot of difficult jumps in this level.
Not this level in particular.
I meant this world.
Oh, this world, yeah, for
world.
sure. There's some really interesting tricks. One of them saves an incredible amount of time.
And one saves 1 second.
Yeah. I skipped the one that saves 1 second because if I miss it, I look like an idiot, and It's not that great.
What about sand room, sand round?
Sorry, what?
It's like on the sand rounds in the sand room.
I'm talking about the bounce off the torch in this level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not doing those either. Because if you miss those, you have to watch a cutscene again. That's not good.
Then don't miss it.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I could do that with one, but I got bad fruit drops because this egg doesn't like bananas at all. Oh well, it is what it is.
$20 from Brown. Did you know that Friday is an egg's least favorite day of the week? Love what you guys are doing, and I will be supporting until the end.
I don't get it. Can you explain it?
No, I can't.
Explain it.
Explain it for me.
Oh dear.
Now you're starting to make these puns accidentally.
I'm putting all my eggs in the basket.
I already did.
Oh.
You're already
Come on.
literally stealing
Come
material.
on.
Zach, you're getting a little too cocky.
Oh. There. Yep. Yeah.
Thanks, Laser.
We need something to fill these loading screens.
Not that one way.
This level's not terribly difficult. There's just one trick that's a pain, but it saves so much time that even if I miss it, like I think up to 2 times, it's still fine. It's still faster. Because you skip an area that has a whole bunch of cutscenes in it, and you're just in general waiting for things to happen there. It's a room that fills up with sand. Nice, the double B.
$35 from Biggs. I've been following the speedrunning community in GDQ for a few years now, and it's amazing how far it has come. Big shout out to Mike and all the guys and gals that make this happen. Thank you.
Alright, so here it is right here.
I can't wait.
The most infamous trick in the run.
Yeah, that's pretty infamous. There we go.
Oh, nice.
The tricks are pretty awkward because if you're too far away, you don't get enough speed off of it. If you're too close, you get hit by the fire that's on top of the torch, so it's kind of precise where you gotta be. But the big problem with the trick is if you miss it, you're pretty much dead. If you get hit by the fire, you get knocked into the sand, and obviously if you don't go far enough, then you go in the sand as well.
Yep, the sand's an instant kill.
Yeah. He can't swim in sand, I can't believe it. This is the room with the cutscene I was talking about. There's some sign bounces you can do in here off of that one right in front of me, but it doesn't save a whole lot of time. All it does is like skip the recovery, pretty much, like the pop-up. That right there. Because you land in pretty much the same spot as you do when I jump down. Also, because the egg's so big, I can just roll across these gaps. It's pretty sweet. There's a tech skip you can get here, but it's luck dependent. No. It depends on where Billy is on the egg. That thing I was saying before about how he spins around it. If he's on a certain spot, then there's nothing you can do to avoid. It kind of sucks. It's only like a second, though.
This is the comic of this game. He's the one who changed everybody into all the animals into crows.
Yeah. He uses his magic to change everybody into different things, and he can just summon the bosses whenever he wants.
Somehow it still works after you kill him.
Yeah, they're still transformed, I guess. He did them all ahead of time.
He prepared.
Yeah, he was ready. He knew he was going to lose.
He counted his chickens before they hatched.
Yep. That's good.
$5
Didn't
from
even use that
Mascetta.
pun correctly.
Mascetta asks, tell me about Billy. Why does he wear that hat?
So this entire
That's a
fight,
giant egg.
This entire fight is just one big setup. I need to make sure that I hit him with certain size eggs at different times, and I need to put that egg in the corner so it for sure does not break because I need it.
Would you die if it broke?
No, it's just I lose time.
Alright.
Also avoid one extra cycle.
Yeah, you save like 7 seconds by doing all this. Pretty great.
You can actually hear the music now.
Yeah. This guy just has to attack a certain number of times, so I just have him ram his face into the wall, sort of like Spyro did earlier. So because of the damage cap, if I just hit him with a giant egg right now, that would be it. But I get a little bit of extra damage by doing that. The thing about these clones is they're entirely invincible until they've already attacked, so I have to go bait them into doing something. Otherwise, this would be a lot faster, but can't help it. No, he can't keep them. He just keeps tossing them by.
$5 from Zach. I'm so hatchy, Ion pulled off torch jump first
There we
try.
go. If you fight him normally, that fight ends one attack later. He does the clone thing one more time.
$5 from Lars. Good morning.
Good morning.
Just hold the pose.
Alright, use that one. You specifically use that fun already.
Alright, so the level that you need to beat in order to beat the game is unlocked after I beat that level, but I haven't beaten enough levels to actually complete that one yet. You can go into it, but unless you have 25 emblems, I have 24 right now, then when you get to the end, the game says you're not courageous enough to take on the final boss. Get out of here.
Yeah, you're too chicken.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm such a bully.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Since this is just a race, this is a good time to read donations.
Awesome. Well, we have a $6 donation from DGAF. I'm having fun watching the stream. GG, everybody. $5 from Epona. If this was a shooter, would the grenades be egg grenades? Speaking of explosions, leave the animals to be blown to smithereens. $10 from Eggward. He wrote that. Love seeing Billy run. What other hidden games does the couch recommend?
What was that?
Have we done a roll call?
I don't think so.
Alright, I'm Unusual Cook. I guess I run Pokemon Puzzle Challenge and Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown.
I'm Ion, I run this game and Ape Escape 2.
I'm Albino Albatross. I run games.
Nice.
I'm moving.
Games like games.
Alright, I'm moving, and I do Jet Set right now.
And Snowboard Kids.
Yeah, no.
Not anymore.
No, I do not. I don't know what you're talking about.
$35 from Paper. So many egg puns already used that I had to take a look at my eggs benedictionary to come up with this yoke.
That was nice. Benedictionary?
I apologize for the execution on reading that. Another $35 from Chris. Great work as always. Keep it up.
For exceptional puns.
That joke is made like 5 times, so you get some new material.
Why does a chicken coop have 4 doors?
We're doing puns, not
Okay,
jokes.
no, it's too late. Because if it had 2 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. There you go.
$10 from Satire. I've been waiting all week for Billy Hatcher. Good luck on the run, Ion.
Thank you.
How much are you donating so far?
You understand exactly what I meant by that.
50 maybe?
This is the hardest level in the game because the tricks are so weird. They all have really awkward setups. There we go, I got that one.
Very good.
Hopefully both bees chase me. If they don't, then... Okay, that worked out. But the other one went back.
these.
Hate this guy. These are the worst enemies in the game. They're not exactly random, but when there's more than one of them, it's hard to get them to do what you want. Because what they do is based on how far away you are from them. This is another room where I gotta kill all the enemies before I can proceed, so bear with me. Alright, this next trick is really stupid because if the camera changes on you, you don't get it.
I have a question, Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so how, like, this is the kind of game where you really have to blame all of the mistakes on yourself?
Yeah, basically every mistake you make is your fault, pretty much.
Because I was just wondering, because some games you could really say that the game was just robbing you.
It's giving me incredibly low self-esteem, I'll tell you that. This game. Alright, let's see if I can get it. Not done yet.
I just moved on to, like, yeah, where's it?
Yeah!
Nice. First try? That was sick.
That trick is so dumb. Like, the first part's not bad, but the second one, the camera can do a 180 on you. And because of the thing I mentioned earlier.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, you know, there's some clips in this game, but, like, if you curve in midair, then you don't make that jump. You have to get full distance for it to work. If the camera changes, you're done. You're dead. It's over. And you go back like halfway through the level.
So
It saves 10 seconds though, so it's worth it.
Reject the Captain Planet intro.
there was almost a skip found for this, so you won't need 25 emblems. We found a way to activate the cutscene, well, Matthew Fuck did, but it soft locks the game.
Yeah. I think the game doesn't know what to do if you don't actually have 25 emblems when you trigger it. So it seriously just gets stuck there and you can't exit the menu or anything. You have to reset.
$35 from Paul Zero. Hey, everybody. Thanks for doing an awesome thing for an awesome cause. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, final level. This level is normally really long, but since this is a speedrun, it's not going to be that long. Trust me.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for saving us.
And we have $25 from Soletta. I've been watching for the past 2 years with my husband, Sol, and I just wanted to donate for such amazing people doing an amazing thing. You guys are awesome and my heroes. Keep up the great work.
Ooh. That was cool. My egg went the other way. All right, for the trick to skip this level, I need 2 giant eggs, but the first one is just gotten from that room, and the second one's easy to get as well.
$20 from PK Tom. Here's another $20 for Sophia. Have a good morning.
Good morning.
The setup is pretty good.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say the beginning of a pun, and I'm gonna see if you guys can figure it out before I even say it. It'll be easy. Don't even worry about it. All right. So, how fit do you think Billy is? Because I think he gets good exercise.
Wow,
Yeah.
you did it.
Thank you for playing. Oh,
There we go.
True learning.
Oh, no,
There.
dude. Okay. That should have been it, though. That was it. Come on.
This is real finicky.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Yeah, the way that works is if you bounce off something that has the same physics as a sign or a tree or anything like that, when you hit an egg, it bounces you upwards so you keep your speed, and that transfers into height. This level is really, really bad if you do it normally. In particular, there's a door skip where, depending on your angle, you can get stuck in the door, and you can't get out. The game has to send you out of bounds and you die.
Slowly die.
Yeah, you just slowly die. You just kind of go. And there's a room where there's a bunch of shadows on the ground. You have to steer them into this light on the wall. And there's like 10 of them. They're all moving in different directions. It's terrible.
$20 from Matt, too. These people are trying too hard to make puns.
He's out of here.
I don't even want to respond to that.
So what's y'all's favorite game? Mine's Super Mario Sunshine.
Unique segments.
You only have to clear one pool, thankfully. It's not too hard to get both of these, but eventually he shoots out a lot of them. And he doesn't give you as much time to clean it as he does this one.
Not even the task can get all 4
Yeah, not
pulls.
even the task can get all of them. Crazy.
$50 from Larry Hastings. Good morning. Did they ever make a second Billy Hatcher game? I'm too Kaleza to look it up. Kaleza either is a noun, either two of the spiral bands of white in a bird's egg that extend from the yolk and attach to the opposite ends of the lining membrane.
That's a Wikipedia-ass joke.
A great
That is
pun.
good.
That is true commitment.
Thank you for
Except
the
for when you
$50.
usually
What's the
explain it.
extra mile?
The extra mile.
I didn't even mean to do that. No.
Once you start egg punning, you just hear it
You're never
in
gonna
everything.
exhaust all these puns.
Exhaust.
They're taking this to the extreme.
Yeah, these pools are really picky. If you miss even a tiny pixel of it, then you have to do.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
you're taking this to the extreme.
Then you have to eat another cycle.
Does this boss have a damage threshold? Does he automatically
No,
put
dude,
the
we're good.
shield up after he gets a certain amount of damage?
Yeah, he has a damage threshold like every other boss except for that ice one. does.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure the ice one's the only one that does not have a damage limit, which is why you can kill him so fast.
Oh, this one makes sense because he puts up a shield. The
Yeah.
other ones you just make that ding noise off of.
But he just stole the power of the giant egg, and now there's nothing we can do. It's over. This is a scripted fight.
$20 from Anders. Go fast. The
That's so
clock.
sad,
The
Logan.
clock is ticking.
This is where that stick would have been really nice.
Yeah. See, I don't know what I can do. The run's over.
Just
Like,
take the head off.
I can't do it.
He wins. The bad guys win.
It's over.
I can't figure it out, dude. I can't figure this out.
Can you believe it? The god of chickens came to save me.
Based chicken gods.
SSJ Billy in the house.
Super chicken. Enemies are about to get fried.
Even with our powers, it's not enough. We have to take his own power and use it against him.
$10 from Corin. My first GDQ. Really enjoying it so far. It's fascinating to hear the runners discuss their strategies and tricks. Keep up the great work.
This way.
So normally running the shadow balls is kind of precise, but if you take damage as it comes down, it's nearly impossible
Yeah.
to not get it.
You have the entirety of your invincibility frames to hit B to catch it. If you don't do that, you only have, I don't know, maybe like a tenth of a second to hit B to time it because the ball hits you and you get knocked out of the way. I think back when I had like a 115, I lost a run to that. And then I immediately figured out you can just tank damage.
I like how they made the theme to this song, like, or the theme to this game, like, really creepy in this music. Like, it's like, la 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 la. And, like, the boss theme. It's good.
$20 from Melanie. Guten Morgen. Have fun and good luck. I love this game, and you're all such great runners, so keep going.
All right, it's almost time. Time. Okay.
Nice.
I'll take that.
The egg puns are over. They still have to do the chicken dance.
Yeah, chicken dance is happening.
Hope you enjoy this exciting run.
That was of true quality.
Okay, we can stop now.
That was it. That was the one. That was it. No, I'm sorry.
110.53. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. It had a couple of mistakes, but the rest was really solid. I like it.
Accomplished. Yes, sure.
No, now you're just trying too hard. I'm not counting that.
I count that.
That's not a valid.
What? Since the run's over, you're gonna stop counting the egg puns?
Yeah, come on.
As long as we're on this couch, you are gonna pull out your wallet and just take out each dollar bill for each
I have
pun.
that much money.
$40 from Scuba Jesus.
Yeah, we're all doing it. It's 50 for each person that does it.
What's the first part? 50 for each person who does the chicken dance.
Yeah, I think that's what the donation said.
No, it's just $50 if everybody does it.
Oh, if everybody does it. Dang, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's still worth it.
Yeah. Is it? It is.
Yeah, it is. Come on.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Is there any way we could make the music of the chicken dance go? I'm afraid of your guys' rhythm without it.
Let's go.
What?
Come on, y'all.
We have to get up. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to like bend over with this mic. Yeah, just remove the mics. Good. Uh-oh. Second.
And here they go.
There we go.
Got this thing right. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna hold it up so everybody can we actually I think. Okay. I can't. I called it. I called it.
All right, boys, let's see it.
Alright. Wow, this video looks like it's quality. Alright. There we go. They're gonna bring the music though. Gotcha. It's advertisement first. So hold on.
Any minute now, guys.
Wall here.
They will dance for you.
Not doing anything.
Oh wow, what a view.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully we get the $50 in soon. That was promised for this beautiful site.
Look at this video just for 1 second.
Thank you guys so much for watching this run, and we'll get another one at you soon. So stick around.
I can't do this with one hand, dude.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for having me, y'all.
Well, it was great hanging out with you guys. I am heading out, so here is the next donation comment reader. Thank you guys so much. It was nice hanging out with you all.